Hi, welcome to my presentation where we're going to be looking deeper into the squids. So, scientifically known as Tilthida, but more commonly known as squids, they have more than 300 different species, and they can have different habitats depending on the species. So you can find them between either the shallow coastal regions, or you'll primarily find them in deep ocean waters. Squids are also carnivores, mostly preying on small fish, crabs, and shrimp. And it's also known that squids have eaten other smaller squids whenever there's a loss in scarcity of food. Squids also have a beak at the base of its tentacles where it'll eat its food after capturing it. And squids have also been known as prey to many birds, sharks, and even whales. Now, when we look at the evolution of squids, squids are a part of phylum Mollusca, making them relatives to slugs, snails, clams, oysters, mussels, and many other organisms through a common ancestor. In their specific class, however, Cephalopoda, squids are more closely related to octopuses, cuttlefish, and nautilus. So we have that squids have the 8 arms and the ability to camouflage, similar to the octopuses, but they also have uniquely 2 additional tentacles that are longer with a hook towards the end that are used for grabbing prey. So with this top picture here, these are the original 8, and then these 2 are the longer ones with the hook structure there that is used for hunting for the prey. Squids also have a pen that is an internal shell of the squid. This pen is used for support for the muscle tissue and the visceral organs. It also allows for jet propulsive swimming, which would allow them to either catch up to prey or even evade predators. A squid's pen is also made of chitin, which allows them to be in deep waters without fear of damaging from pressurization. So when we look at this picture on the right here, this very small, thin, transparent shell here, this is the pen in the internal squid. When we look at this small anatomy, we have just the main tentacles there. These are the 2 longer ones. We've got the mantle with the fin and the internal organs here as well. And then at the head here, we've got its eyes, and then you can kind of see the underside right there at the base. This is where you'll find the beak where it feeds itself. We're also going to do a quick video here that kind of shows how the squid eats its prey and captures it and all. Right there. From the top here, you'll see the squid reaching down, stretching out its longer ones. Right as you see there, those will be the hook tentacles that it's using. And then for the most part, when it captures its prey, it'll secure it with the rest of its tentacles, of course, tightly wrap it around it and kind of like that, bringing it down. And it'll also, with the other 8 tentacles, use them to kind of tear it apart into a bunch of smaller pieces, allowing it to actually eat the prey. So squids have also played an important role in our environment and the ecosystem. They serve as both predator and prey, allowing them to regulate the populations of prey and also being a source of food for the larger fishes and other organisms that eat the squid. Also, because squids can survive and move around in the ocean to different areas around the world, they've been known to transport carbon and nutrients between marine environments, allowing them to positively contribute to the carbon cycle. They are also important to humankind because they can be used for many applications. Some of the more basic ones being for food, using the ink for food, writing, art, and sometimes even traditional medicine. More recently, though, the squid's pens have been researched on and started to be used for biomedical applications. Because their pens are very chitin-rich, they can be used for scaffolds and tissue engineering. So these pictures here, the top 2 and this one on the left, these are representing the more basic applications. And then this one with the hand, this very thin structure, you can kind of see that. That's the pen being engineered for tissue scaffolding. And that concludes the remainder of this presentation. Thank you very much for watching.